going world? It's your man Pat Caesar, Caesar LLC, Mobile Mechanic and Roadside Services, and today I am working on a 2012 Dodge Challenger. We're changing out some spark plugs and coil packs, doing an oil change and the whole 9 yards for a full tune-up. I figured I'd make a quick video to show you guys how to do it. Let me just bring the camera over here. That'll probably make a lot more sense. Alrighty, so there's a lot of misinformation on how to change the coil packs. I'm gonna tell you guys on cylinder number 1, it's really not hard. I already took the coil packs off, but just to give you a demonstration, these boots are flexible. So the tools you're gonna need to put this in, let me put this back, are pretty much already there. Basic tools are gonna work. Alright, so with the connector facing up, all you're gonna do is basically pull off the connector. It doesn't have the stupid, standard Dodge connectors that you have to, have the safety pin on. Take the plug out, and 10 millimeter. You're gonna need one 10 millimeter socket, ratchet, and you have 2 bolts. Now I'm showing you this one on cylinder number 1 because it's the hardest to get to, because not really the hardest, but you would think you have to take the dipstick out, which I thought that I did, but of course I didn't after it was all said and done. So what you're gonna do, take those 2 10 millimeter bolts off and push the coil pack towards the driver's side and pull up at the same time. And there you have it. Same thing goes for changing out the spark plugs. There's 2 plugs per cylinder, and you're using a 5/8. A 5/8. I use 2 3-inch 5/8, 3/8 extensions to get in. And what I do is put the 5/8 on with the first 3/8 3-inch extension and slide it inside of the cylinder. And what happens is it becomes flush, basically with the valve cover top opening. You may also need a swivel. I've used one of these on, I believe, cylinder number 7. So if you don't use that, another 3-inch would be good. But let's just say you do need to use a swivel. You put your swivel on, face it towards the driver's side, bring it on back, and then try to maneuver it as best as possible. I didn't use this actually. Alright, you bring it back so you can make it as straight as possible. You don't want that thing to kink up inside of there. And the last thing that you're gonna need, leave this here. Make sure you disconnect the battery before you do this too. Boom. This is what you're going to need as the last resort. It's a magnet, so you can get the plugs out once they're all loose. Now I'm probably not even going to use this magnet. I think I have my other one with me that's a little bit smaller. Unless you got an old spark plug wire laying around from an old style V8 or 4-cylinder or whatever, you just need something to get inside of the cylinder, preferably flexible. Because it's going to be very hard. I don't have the rubber grommet inside of here, but it's going to be a little bit hard. I think I actually need to loosen it more. To get it out. So. And there you have it. And this plug doesn't look so bad. I forgot my gap tool. Shoot. Well, I need a gap tool and I don't have one. So, it's okay. This is how you change a plug and a coil pack on a 2012. I mean, I'm pretty much going to just say any Challenger, whether it's a 6 or an 8. 8's a little bit simpler to work on to me personally. So I'm going to get down and get the next 15 plugs out. Yeah, Iridium SRT8 guys, good luck with all that. So last thing, you want to make sure we got 2 of these. I'm gonna put a link down below whenever I update this video on boot grease and anti-seize. You definitely imperative to have these things because you're gonna change these again. You do not want to have to go through this. Okay, till next time, mi gente, vi pro mundo beneficio. I hope this helps somebody. Like the video if you like it, subscribe to the channel if you want more content like this, and until next time, peace.